Now, South Africa has declared a national disaster over blackouts. This comes as record electricity shortage put brakes on growth in Africa's most industrialized economy. As per estimates, the power cuts are costing the South African economy $57 million a day. President Cyril Ramaphosa made the announcement in Parliament amid chaos and disorder, scenes of pandemonium. South Africa is in the grip of its most serious energy crisis yet. Years-long intermittent power cuts have progressively worsened. Scheduled blackouts, known as load shedding, have been imposed to help the country's creaking power system survive. The energy crisis has forced its 60 million people to endure outages of up to 12 hours per day.
Load shedding means that households and our supermarkets and shops are unable to keep food fresh, water supply is often disrupted, traffic lights do not work, streets are not lit at night.
Declaration of national disaster will help unlock resources to speedily implement energy projects and bypass some regulatory requirements. South Africa generates about 80% of its electricity through coal. The electricity network, operated by the debt-laden state energy firm Eskom, has failed to keep pace with demand. Eskom has struggled to maintain its coal-powered infrastructure. The company suffered the effects of endemic corruption that hollowed out its coffers during former President Jacob Zuma's tenure. Last year, wealthy nations endorsed a $98 billion investment plan for South Africa to transition to clean energy from fossil fuels. The crisis is chipping away at Ramaphosa's chances of securing a second term after next year's elections. For more on this, our correspondent Kilton Ongmu has sent us this report. Listen in.
Extraordinary circumstances call for extraordinary measures. This is what President Cyril Ramaphosa has said to the government's decision to declare the electricity crisis a national state of disaster. This would allow for practical measures to be taken to support businesses. It would also allow to exempt crucial infrastructure such as hospitals and water treatment plants from load shedding. South Africa's rolling blackout is an existential crisis that is costing the economy about $57 million a day. And if immediate measures are not taken, the situation is expected to worsen. South Africans are sitting without power for 3 to 4 times a day, which means no electricity up to 8 to 10 hours. This is Kilton Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa, for WION World is One.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.